Wow. What? It's a beautiful morning. Oh my God. All right. It's not really morning time. It's actually after hours. But wow. What a day. What a freaking day. I alerted that we were getting into really safe calls here. February. We're getting into at the money QQQ IWM calls. Boom, bam. And basically a bunch of people made thousands of dollars today. So it's a really amazing day. I'm gonna go over the indices market. We're gonna go over the crypto market, and we're gonna talk about why this happened. All right. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh, you know what? If I helped you guys make money, make sure to like the damn video and subscribe to the damn channel. How about that? All right, let's get started with the video. All right, number one, basically the Fed said that they will be reducing the monthly buyback purchases by 20 billion for securities and 10 billion for mortgage-backed securities. And essentially they also said that they would completely stop buying back in March. So that means that they're not stopping now. So basically, the fact that they said that they weren't stopping, which was a major fear. So essentially, today, many people were fearful because they were afraid that the Fed would say, all right, guys, we're going to stop tapering now. But they said that it's not going to happen until March 2022. So that is extremely bullish news. And also, President Biden said that our vaccines do well against the new variant. So that is also very bullish news. So we can clearly see, oh my God, this was probably, this was a ridiculous move. This was just a very beautiful move. Let's talk about the SPY. All right, number one, yesterday I was saying, so first of all, let's just go to the IWM. So the IWM, I was saying that it just looked so good. It looked way too good to be true in terms of how bearish it looked. So it just looked way too bearish. And I was saying that when stocks look extremely weak or extremely strong, a reversal is usually right around the corner. And this morning, I also said that I was looking for at-the-money call buyings for the SPY, QQQ, and the IWM. So clearly, I mean, they all worked out really well. All right, so the SPY. We're back above 468 and above 470. All right, so number one, that is extremely bullish. Number two, the MACD is... The MACD is pointed downwards, but the SPY is basically almost at a new all-time high. It plummeted. It crashed through every single level of resistance. Okay, so this is extremely bullish. If we can maintain above 468 and 470, the SPY is definitely going to make new all-time highs, most likely by the end of the year. So that's beautiful, right? So now those are essentially the levels that need to hold, and just a beautiful bullish freaking close. Number two, the NASDAQ closed above 395, which is again a very important level of resistance. We closed above that. That's beautiful. The MACD pointed lower, but the NASDAQ skyrocketed upwards. So that means that tomorrow the MACDs on all of the indices are essentially going to bounce off of this yellow level and start moving upward. That is ridiculously bullish. So, yeah, we need to see if 395 can hold on the NASDAQ. And again, I mean, if we continue going on higher in the SPY and the rest of the market, we're going to see new all-time highs before the end of the year, most likely. All right, so 395 and then this 20 exponential moving average at 394.83 needs to hold. All right, beautiful day. The IWM looks pretty garbage still, but it's we got the bottom regardless. Same thing here with the MACD. It's going to start moving upward. The RSI also showing upward momentum across all three indices, right? So the IWM, it needs to now close above 218, right? So if we can close above 218.11, that is going to be very bullish. And essentially, we want to see a bottom being formed above 218 and then above 220.54. And this morning I posted that essentially this is a beautiful buy opportunity. Usually in the middle of December is a good buy opportunity for the stock market, and the Russell ends up outperforming the entire stock market going into January. So I used all of those different things as a good indication of why we should go along, and clearly, you know, it worked out. So those are really the three levels for the three indices on the SPY, QQQ, and IWM. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin. And of course, Bitcoin had a very, very bullish move today as well, along with the rest of the market. But now it is clearly at resistance. It did not move as strong as the indices market in terms of, you know, how far it shot up past resistance. It's still failing at 50,000. It didn't cross above 50,000 yet. So again, the same thesis applies. We need to close above 52 and 53,000 for us to resume bullish upward momentum, in my opinion. And it's also not a good sign that the 20 exponential moving average is starting to fall down much more dramatically as well. But it is good that now the Bollinger Band is starting to flatten out. Because if the Bollinger Band was also pointed downwards dramatically like this, that means that downward potential is much more likely. So the fact that, you know, I mean, it's not all too bad, but Bitcoin really needs to close above 52 and 53 if we want to see continued movement in the entire crypto market. So I hope that this isn't just a bull trap in the crypto market, because, you know, in the indices market, it doesn't always apply perfectly. Just because the stock market is bullish does not necessarily mean the Bitcoin is going to continue, you know, being strong as well. So we really need to just keep this in mind, that all we did was touch the 50% fib, right? We are also very, very, very likely to also, statistically, we're also very, very likely to touch the 618 and the 786% fib as well on these large wicks. So just keep that in mind. Do not over leverage yourself. Just be safe. Honestly, I really hope I helped you guys. I really hope that I help you guys make money, and, you know, it's the holiday season. I'm happy that I'm helping you guys. So, yeah, there's that for the video. Just drop a like, comment. Please make sure to put on post notifications, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing day.